But it's like
I actually didn't think
have
that
like
hard
some
about
pride
it.
in yourself
And
and like
that was the most Roddy video, by the way. Can we agree on that?
yeah, hell yeah.
Like getting a
Perfect.
16-minute, actually like relatively calm breakdown of a whole topic that affects like, less than 1,000 people. Like,
I know. My favorite part is like I'm just gonna make a 2 to 3 minute video, you know, at the beginning of the video.
The fact he made a video at all is a breakthrough for him, so give him that much.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, it was great too. I really liked it.
No, I think the point that he made that I didn't even think about, I agreed with, that I didn't even think about was like, you adjust based on who you're playing, and that's actually kind of interesting and important in StarCraft. Like, you're playing a series, you adjust based on who you're playing, right?
100%. And basically they're
you don't know if this is the guy who just cannon rushed you or the guy who went with like the gate expand the last game. And
yeah, it's a huge deal. Yeah. And I was the guy that was playing online cups nonstop, so like I really knew how everyone played anyway. And we had, like I said, we had S2MS, but nowadays it's like completely different. It's actually like a huge advantage to barcode right now, and I think that's what that's what made Roddy want to make that video, because now it's actually a problem because we don't have unmasked.
Yeah. And I mean, Roddy's gotten to the point where he's actually nearing that level.
Yeah, he's really good right now.
He's gonna go to another event and dip and get all frustrated again. It's hilarious. I mean,
how do you think? That's me, bro. That's literally me.
No, you've just. You're an NA Zerg, so like.
Oh yeah.
You can patch up the break.
100%.
Speaking of, what do you do in this game?
Well, I opened with a really fast third edge, so I'm gonna have a lot of queens. I made an extra few links, so I'm gonna have D6 on the counter the whole time, and then I'm gonna be able to scout with D6 as well.
Your overlord on the
yeah, it almost died. Oh yeah, I should have. My bad. Talking, bro. I'm talking.
But not about the games.
Not about the games. No. That's honestly the hardest part about streaming. I always talk about that.
The little details, like, you don't notice until you don't talk, and then it's like, yeah, I'm doing a lot more counterattacks and stuff. Like,
see, the only thing I'm lower about right now is Banshee, but it won't hit for.
Thank you, Conan got again. Dipped into Day of Justice.
Going ham, baby.
12-12. Earthwolf 9. He's at 47. So.
That's insane.
That's
really cool.
Mother.
I'm gonna go for a roach one.
Of course.
I might go for a roach.
You think he's got an armory back there? He doesn't have any tech lab.
I have a lot of queens. I'm actually gonna.
That's Hellbats, right?
Gotta be.
That's Hellbats.
But how you beat this? You get roaches, and then
a little bit late, and then you can play about 10.
I think we're okay. Yeah, he's got to go home now, or maybe not. Want to make circlings right now?
100% there's not.
Yeah, I agree with you. I actually don't have a lot of queens, right? I have a missed round.
Do you not do the mass queen?
I normally do, but not when I see that. Yeah, perfect. So I want to actually counter. These lings ain't gonna do shit, right? The only thing they're gonna do is defend a run by. So I'm actually gonna come back.
Think there's a medevac?
Probably. He's probably gonna fight in 2 places at once. Just want to keep these alive. If it's a frontal push, we counter with all those Zerglings, and hopefully like they win us the game. But I'm not seeing that happening.
Feels like there should be something else.
Yeah.
There's definitely more Hellions. Like.
Let's do this.
Maybe you have a third CC in the main as the only other.
Yeah, that's a possibility for sure.
That's a layer stone.
That's pretty quick. So. No, I'm not gonna get it. I'm getting.
No layer plays.
I can't afford it right now. I'll get it in a minute though. That's gotta be mech.
Yeah. I've seen a few people just. I forget. I think it was Jeff.
That was me.
Cast NWCS. He has one of the builds against Zerg was like he just kept the reactored Hellions and got a kind of quick armory, and then he pushed with like 1/1 medevacs and like 12 Hellbats and bio. I forget if it worked or not, but he just kind of kept doing that.
Non-stop, yeah. It kind of works actually.
You don't, especially if you get the players who just skip the roach one.
Oh fuck! I don't have the hockey. I thought I pulled him back home. Just random as heck.
Does it have cloak? Do you think that has cloak?
No, hell no.
Probably has cloak then. It's the random ass Banshee at the 6-minute mark.
He backed off too. So. No
Oh my
shit.
God, of
I didn't call
course
the
it
bluff.
does.
Sorry. We got enough to deal with that though. I like how I'm getting attacked, and first thing I do is make a round of drones.
Well, you're comfortable with the attack, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's the kind of play that like Maru does that shouldn't work for anybody else. He's like, I'm gonna build all these Hellions, make a Viking, and then 3 minutes later I'll show up with a random Cloak Banshee when they have a layer done.
I actually have to get spores everywhere now, just in case it shows up randomly.
77 drones.
We're actually in a great spot, I think.
Well, with the Banshee, that means he didn't have the Thor drop follow up.
Really? I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, you want Banshee after
I feel like that
Viking.
can still come. Can't
Yeah, it can still come, but it's late, right? The threat is like before you get roach speed, or before like you have 77 drones. Unless it hits you like in the next 5 seconds, you're fine.
I have a lot of units, I think, in general too.
Well, maybe. Actually, with that build, I guess you do make another unit, but you had to make a tech lab.
I love that I have a lot of gas right now too. That's really big.
You're gonna make 18 Ravagers and throw them all in siege tanks before getting Viking.
No shit.
That's the play. That's how.
huge.
Do you even have roach speed?
Don't need it. Oh,
What do you mean don't need it?
If I was
Those
perfect,
those
I could have.
two SCVs would have made
Could
all
have
the
got.
difference.
If I did it perfect, I probably got 4. I just messed up. That's just huge. Small little things like that, man. Wins your games. It's huge.
What's your high?
Probably.
Do you not have alerts on the side?
I don't think so.
Never yet. I guess you just let me in there. Was that 2-2 you started?
Yeah.
And then game time made up.
See the problem that I had. So like, if I was versus Protoss right now, I'd have my army at the.
Game time.
Did it? I didn't shoot.
Yeah,
So let's
you're
actually do this.
Are you gonna drop?
No, I'm just gonna set it. Give me the option.
Just fly 5 overlords into his main with drop without anything in them, and then hit the third and look like a genius. But usually, if you were
that's
thinking
actually a
of
good
that,
play.
if you're like pretty far ahead like you are now, you know as a streamer, you're like, okay, I'm far ahead. I'm gonna make this play that really doesn't do anything, but it's gonna look sick. The mind games. Now that we said it, though,
Yeah.
make 6 dropper lords, fake them out. All right. Thank you, Con and Got. To Nader DD3. No, we're not gonna make game time play Brugor. I don't think he can handle that. He's young. You gonna kill your hatch?
Almost.
Tanks are back there, right?
No.
No?
Run by. Only 4.
Where's the army?
I thought I made 3 spines.
Feels like his army should be on the map right now.
Nah, he just lost a lot of SCVs. He's chilling. He wants me to attack into him.
100% the army's like right outside your fort.
Come on, bet.
Yes. That's not outside. The other side.
Other side.
Is he? Well, that's a lot of Hellion run bys. I guess you're right.
Please be Hydra. Thank you.
Who's behind you? Who's this Hydra?
Damn.
Run by.
Ooh, Blinding Cloud?
Are you confident in this fight?
No. I'm never confident in any fight I play against
How's
him.
that gonna go?
Not well.
He doesn't have a 4th though, right?
I
Are
should
you
be
losing
dropping
the
in
base
the
to Hellbats?
Alright.
You're on 5,500. All right. I think this is me on a good day. Wait, what were you attacking there?
My own hatchet thing.
3-3.
I mean, honestly, it seemed like it's bad, but my units are like really cheap. It got bad
Yes,
at the
they
end.
are.
It was good in the
I've
beginning.
seen some games on Lost and Found.
The Jason one, right?
Yeah. That game.
I'm
I
actually
don't
just
know
not
if you
gonna
rewatched
attack.
the replay where at some point you're like, you gotta be maxed, right? He was at 112. Like,
Oh, yeah, at the end of the game. Yes, yeah,
no,
the-
like 10 minutes from the end. 10 minutes from when you're like, I think I might be able to win with double the army supply.
That happens every time to me, bro. It blows my mind.
You
how I
can't
can
consume rocks.
Like
right?
we both agree that like I've been winning this game, right?
Yeah.
But like it just you can't.
Well, you're
end
about
it.
one.
And everyone, bro.
One fight away.
In my chat with like 150 viewers, with these crazy long mech games, right?
Well, we know what's gonna happen. Can I get a game time tank?
Everyone.
Oh, mine game.
Everyone
Here
in chat's like. Everyone's in
play.
chat like.
Why are you sending it in now? You gotta make a big play.
Everyone in chat literally tells me, "Why are you not going Broodlords? Why are you not going Broodlords?"
Well,
Broodlords have got to be the
that.
worst unit ever, bro. Like against mech.
Is that
If you don't have like 16 of them, there's literally no point in making. You know how much 16 costs? A lot. And I could win fights.
You know how many roaches you could lose for the cost of 16 Broodlords?
A lot.
You know, 16 Broodlords would be pretty nice, right?
I know, man.
Where's the rest of your army?
That's my army.
What is
Pretty
your
small.
drone? That's your army?
Problem right now I'm having.
If only there were some long-range siege units and anti-air that you could build.
I mean, I'm gonna get it, but like.
You know that drop is actually seeming like a much better idea. Is what I'm thinking.
I shouldn't let him get up these bases. Is my problem.
We're trying to help him. Like I struggle against mech too. You guys know that, but I'm here objectively, and I can be like. So.
I've been wanting. So like, there's two types. I do really well against mech when they constantly attack me.
Play well.
But like when it's turtle, I don't know what the fuck to do. And like you just don't know. Fuck. You just don't know which style it is. Like you don't know if they're playing.
Well, I think
turtle.
we've kind of figured it out by this point.
Yeah, but even then, like, I don't know. I guess I could have teched and just gave me the option, right? But
you know, okay, there's this unit I've noticed that you forgot. Do you know what unit I'm speaking?
Stormhouse, yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, it's terrible.
How are the roaches and hydras? I'm questioning the yank decision. A little bit.
Maybe.
All these tanks.
I'm probably fucked. Okay,
You have 4,000 minerals, 1,600. You consume that extract. No, you're gonna kill your head. Why do you consume the head?
Bro, leave me alone.
Spine?
I'm making broods right now.
No, you're not. You're the great.
And I'm making a greater spire.
You're making that spire great again. you're cutting it close there. What? Okay. Why don't you try attacking from 2 angles?
I know, it's still not gonna go well though.
You have like maxed out.
Roach Hydra, which is garbage.
Alright, let's try blinding clouds on the tank. Let's try it.
I think we're good actually.
Alright.
We can clean this up. Like, if he did this the whole game, I would have won.
Where's the rest of his army?
On the way.
On the right side. Don't you love range liberators? If only there was some sort of like air-to-air unit.
Can you not, bro? Why you gotta be Twitch chat?
Because you know what Twitch chat loves? When someone is there to be them. A surrogate. Alright? That's what I'm here for. This is why you watch. Thank you, Conan got given the gift of winter to Elzakiel. You see, if they were saying the things I'm saying to you, to me...
I'm not even gonna re-chat after this game, that's
well,
100%.
you can hear it, is the problem.
I
But I
can-
say it
yeah.
much more articulately. You don't have like, why didn't you make broods?
Thing is like...
Why didn't you go mute us when he just had tanks?
Even if I make like... So, there was a point where I had...
Neuroparasite is liberators.
There was a point...
And siege up on his tanks.
Look, there was a
Why
point...
don't you neuroparasite and SCV and switch into Terra?
There was a point in this game where I had like 5k, 2k, right?
And I love the people who at this point in the game be like, you got 5 in gas.
Do I?
You don't.
Oh, they just...
Oh, you got none in gas now. After
Yeah, no.
this overconsumption. It's the American way. Why? You have perfectly good spines. Why are you
Why would you do that? What if they more from the Hellbats? That's a terrible call.
Well, then at least you'll have like more
Thing is,
get-
now is like... I'm gonna go on the map, right? I don't know, bro.
You did still have the Greater Spider. It would magically survive. I think you have to make Stormhouse.
Nah.
When you lose units, make Swarm Host.
It's not gonna work.
Make Swarm Host. You just don't like them because the Select All Army hotkey selects the Swarm Host.
Sure, it's not.
After.
They just suck. Like.
Well, then why not try? Well, Hydras suck too.
Nah, they're good in head-on. Like I cleaned that up. It's just I can't harass. That's the problem I have. I'm gonna try something. Did I leave enough here? I might be able to get something done. That's actually really good. What's wrong with that?
I'm just laughing at the Liberator count. I wasn't, and then I was laughing at the fact he lost like 6 to random Hydras. All right, so yeah, you're gonna wanna.
That's fine, Lisa.
There's a Hydra run by while he fights a planetary on the other side.
If I can get that tank to be
And
nice.
this planetary. So what's the long term?
I actually want those alive, honestly. His bank's
The
probably
Vipers?
huge. No, his SCVs.
Did you want the drones at your base? So you're gonna fight and you're gonna lose. But the
No,
question
I don't
is
think
how
so.
hard. You're gonna come back? You're gonna base trade?
I have to, don't I?
At least bring your Vipers.
No, it's too
Are
much.
you gonna attack into his production now? Yeah, it is.
I could have killed that though, and then came back home.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have finished him off, and then he still has this army. I think
can clean
coming
this
back
up.
that's the most annoying thing. As a Terran, I'll speak as a Terran right now. A Zerg who
Does he
actually
know I
it's
came home?
like he's like, if he just keeps attacking the siege tanks, I think I got this.
Does he know I'm home? Probably not.
Well, the fact that you're not attacking might be a giveaway.
Beautiful fight
This
for
is
me,
the best.
but-
Like, I'm speaking as a Terran, objectively. As a Zerg, I probably would have just attacked. Be like, fuck it.
Like, look, that was perfect. Like, you see how good this army is? It's just they got to be on the map.
But as a Terran and a Protoss, a Zerg player who's actually willing to come back home when you don't feel like you have a good enough army is really annoying.
I'm telling you, like,
How many drones do you have now?
I mean, that's a good thing, isn't it? My army's enormous.
What are you gonna do with it?
Kill him. Once I get this energy. How big do you think it's... Oh, what? How big is his bank? A lot? I mean, the mass...
It's hard to tell right now. I don't know exactly how long he's been mining. I mean, he didn't... He took that top base again. You think he has the extra CCs? Oh my god.
He definitely has extras. I actually think I have to focus on one base at a time, just to defend it. Compared to trying to, like, expand everywhere.
This is the man who says Swarm Hosts and Vipers are bad units.
I got 3-3 though.
Here comes the brick. Oh, that's good.
We're chilling, I think.
his
I don't think
army's
we're in the worst.
Is now the base trade time?
Yeah, I have to. My army's good though.
Value.
There's a high ground tank, right?
Still do have a greater.
Where's the tank? Oh. I'm not even gonna use it.
How's this gonna end?
Oh, I raised my rapid fire today. I think I gotta kill his production, and then we go home.
Oh, this is gonna get weird.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Is that how you feel about this scenario?
Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm really locked in right now.
Viper's gonna make or break everything.
Gotta get in his main. Kill everything. Is that worth it? No, right?
They don't stack. You have to get energy by the time. You have a drone out?
I got this base.
We're getting to the point for the drone. You should probably save up enough for a hatch. That's where we are right now. This is happening. He still has a planetary at the third as well. He's viciously A-clicking those buildings down.
Can I fucking quit? Hell yeah.
That's Spore putting in some work.
They should do this.
Do you think you're in a scenario where you're ever gonna have enough money for more Hydras?
Yeah, I got this base.
Okay.
And I have a lot of gas. I can at least get 10 more. Right?
You got your supply block.
Oh, I'm fucked up.
Also, a hatch has his liberators on your base. See,
Oh.
we're co-oping in ladder. You're gonna get banned.
He has this base down here. Should I cancel this?
You should probably send a roach to see if he has the bottom right.
He does have the bottom right, but that doesn't matter.
If you fight the army and win, you don't even have any more buildings to consume. This is like
That was dumb.
it's like a parasite bomb scenario.
No. Now we go back to that hatch up here.
I mean, I think he knows that that's there.
And then we'll go here, and then...
Listen. I wanted to mind that. Now, do you consume, like, your last hatch?
What do I do here? I gotta make ovies, right? Or no, I might as well not, right? Make another hatch.
Cancel the ovies.
Make a hatch, right?
Yeah, get a hatch out of there. Like, oh, but you're gonna need a hatch, because we're in a scenario where if you fight the army and win,
He doesn't have shit, bro.
it could be a draw. If you don't have enough.
No, he doesn't have a CC, though.
But landed.
Didn't I kill everything?
You didn't kill all the
Is he
CCs.
revealed now? I
He
did.
had a CC on the other side.
Yeah, it was on fire.
No, the other side in your base you just saw with the creep kill.
Oh, you're right.
He has at least one building, I'm sure. Okay. There you go.
I lost it.
Nope. Stick him.
You got to. I got a flank, right?
This is, well,
I got to,
go.
right?
Here this goes. Oh, yes. There it is.
I think I'm dead, though.
No, I think you win.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Don't tell me to make brews, bro. Let's go.
Well,
Don't tell me to make brews,
I'm
bro.
not committing to that.
Holy shit, bro. Let's go. Got the blood flowing. Hell yeah. That's a good game. I'm telling you, if you're able to deny the 4th or 5th though, that's the way to play. The
We
fact
didn't
that
really deny. You kind of like let him
I let
stew
him-
on it for
that's
a while.
why I was-
Look at the resource collection. Yeah.
how crazy my army is good though. It's underrated, bro. I'm telling you, like it's
What,
cheap.
Roach Hydra?
Because
Underrated?
imagine, look, yeah, because you take a bad fight with broods, which happens every single time, and you lose the game. You take a bad fight with Roach Hydra, you can just remax instantly. It gives you more chances. I'm being
American
serious.
Zergs.
I'm being serious. That's actually a good idea.
I think the Roach Hydra is actually better against the like heavy starport style. Because mech players never... Well, a better mech... Well, if he was going like Ghost Liberator, well then... Have you ever beat a good Ghost Liberator player? Like, that got to like 20 Ghosts and 20 Liberators? Like,
No, I mean,
the ultimate endgame.
I think I versed like Nathanius doing it one time, and I went Mass Hydra doing Bane.
I had a draw game against him. Where like...
52 good to sub. That's hype, bro. You're climbing.
I had a
24-14.
I had a draw game against Nathanius where it was like I had 4 spine crawlers and a spore crawler on like some. Now the game against a Villa that went 2.5 hours.
I saw that one. I saw
that
the-
was different.
the
But
part.
against
You literally had
Nathanius,
a little patch on the map that was just like a spore in the middle and like 8 spine crawlers around it or some shit, right?
Nathanius in our game had like he didn't have a battle cruiser because he would have had Yamato, but he had like 1 Thor with 4 HP and no money to repair it against like a spine crawler or something ridiculous. So that's my mech games.
Yeah.